Hey fellow garage golfers, rolling here with Garage Golf, where we provide extraordinary golf info for the extraordinary golfer. I want to do a quick video for you guys today and an update on my TrueStrike mat. This is still one of my favorite all-time mats I've ever tested. I want to provide a quick update for you on it though and show you a little bit of a change we're going to do here in the studio and why I like this mat so much. So stay tuned, that's coming at you right now. All right, thanks again for watching and welcome back. Here at Garage Golf, we provide information on golf products, golf equipment, golf technology, and pretty much information on anything golf related, including golf simulators. So if you're new to our channel, please make sure to subscribe. And as always, don't forget, if you're interested in building something similar to what you see behind me, whether you're interested in golf mats, golf simulators, golf screens, or anything like that, feel free to reach out to me anytime at roland@mygaragegolf.com or check out our landing page at www.rainorShineGolf.com/garagegolf. If you want to support our channel and you're interested in purchasing products, this is how you can do it. It's free of charge to you. We'll send you an affiliate link that helps out our channel at no additional cost to you, and we always steer you in the right direction. So if you have any questions, no matter what, please reach out to us first. I'd love the opportunity. I want to be your go-to person for any of your golf simulator needs or any of your golf product needs or questions. Okay, and speaking of golf simulator needs, I've had a golf simulator need myself here in my studio for quite a bit. So what you see before me is something that I've actually ordered quite a while ago, and that is a TrueStrike additional range piece for my mat, as well as a trim piece. As you see here on my video, I've had it kind of set up incorrectly since I first put it down, because I wanted to have one more range mat on this side as opposed to this side of the actual hitting surface, and I wanted to not use the ball tray that came with it. So I have a ball tray here, as you may see down below, or you may not on the camera, but I already have a ball tray that was ready for me. So for my setup, I wanted to use one additional range mat because the chew is not really long enough for me when using a driver. So I ordered this. Now, TrueStrike, by far, as far as any golf mat that I've tested per se, it's my favorite mat. I feel like it's very realistic. It's the most lifelike to grass. But the negative with TrueStrike is that it does take a while to order. So even before COVID-19 happened, we were talking maybe a couple months delay. So I actually put this order in maybe 2 to 3 months ago, and I'm just getting it now. But I tell people all the time when they ask me what's my favorite golf mat, I tell them TrueStrike, and I tell them that really, to be honest, in my opinion, it's worth the wait, and I'm living proof. So I purchased this with my own money out of pocket, just so you're aware. Nobody sent this to me, and I wanted to finish out my setup. So I want to show you what makes this golf mat so unique. So I'm going to unbox these pieces, and I want to show you how easy it is to put together. Now, if you haven't seen my original video on the TrueStrike Golf Mat, make sure to check that out first. I'll put that in the link up here, and that way you can get a feel for what I think about this golf mat. So it's not going to be a full review, but I do want to show you what makes this golf mat so unique in itself, and why I feel it's a good choice for you at home. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and unbox these now. I'll bring you back once I unbox them, and then I'm going to show you what came in the boxes and what I actually ordered here for the studio. All right, so now I've unboxed the products, and what you see before me are two pieces. Number one, this is the trim piece. So this is going to complete this side here. And you see how they connect to each other here. It's very modular design, so that means that honestly, you can accommodate almost any setup with this type of mat based upon how you want to set it up at home, which is great. So for me, because I wanted to have 3 range panels, 1, 2, and 3, and this is exactly what you see on the floor right underneath where I'm standing, is another range panel like this. I'm gonna go ahead and finish out this design. So what I'm gonna do is take this trim piece off here. I move my SkyTrack and everything out of the way. I'm gonna put this piece down, and then I'm gonna put another trim piece that's there, and I can just pop it right into this piece here. So you're gonna be able to see that it's very easy to set this up. Now this piece right here alone, I don't know exactly how much it weighs, but I'm gonna say close to 30 pounds. So this is a very, very heavy duty mat. I don't have any carpet tape, any Velcro underneath this mat. It does not move at all on my carpet, and that's because of the weight of this thing. Super incredible quality. This range mat portion should last forever. The only thing you have to replace over time is the gel mat, and you can actually just replace the gel insert itself after you hit a bunch of shots. So let's go ahead and show you the design, show you why I like it, why it's so easy, why it's modular to set up, and then I'll go ahead and bring you back here once I set it up and show you the final design and see what you think at home. All right, so here you see the final setup, and I went ahead and put both pieces to my right, your left on screen. You see the new trim piece there. It's nice and finished out. It looks great. And then to my left, your right, we see the new range mat piece that we put down as well, along with the trim piece at the end. So a nice final finished look. And also I have this on my hand, which I'll bring to you here in just a minute. So the reason why I wanted to obviously I wanted to finish out this side and have it look nice and presentable. On this side, I put the range mat portion down primarily so I have something to put my SkyTrack on. I could finally get it off my yearbook from college from 2003. And yes, I did date myself there, but just so you know, that's what it was sitting on, was 2 yearbooks from my college years to have it level with the mat, which is fine, and it worked out great. But this is a little bit nicer. I also have the golf control box and my tees down here as well. But here's ideally what this is for, right? So let's just say I have a left-handed golfer come by, and over the time, as I continue to use my golf simulator, let's say I come across some other range pieces that I want to use, which I have found them used online as well. Then I have the ability to add on to this as I need it. But let's just say I don't always want to have a full mat setup. I could always hide additional range pieces behind my curtain or wherever I'm not using it. If I have a left-handed golfer come over, I can accommodate that setup. And then when I'm done, piece it back, shrink it down to the way I want to have it when nobody is here to use it. So awesome setup, ideal, really, really cool. Not cheap by any means. I'm going to put the link for the actual Academy mat, as well as any range pieces, anything in the video description. I order everything through Rain or Shine Golf. That's our partner. That's who we work with. Really, really great customer service. So check out the link. If you want to help out our channel and you like the TrueStrike mat, if you order it from our link, that really, really helps out. Again, range mat pieces and additional things I've seen online used from different people, not necessarily full mats, but sometimes you'll come across that kind of stuff, and I always keep an eye out for it so I can get additional pieces as necessary. So what is this for? I want to bring that up to you now. I'm going to show you this on camera. I'm going to zoom in on the camera now, and I want to show you how I fix putting, because putting has always been an issue with TrueStrike mats. So what I did was I got this rubber molding, which are for stairs, and I created a little ramp. And I haven't finished it with my setup yet, but I'm going to show you how I'm going to do it. And I have done it before from when I use the QED, and it works perfect. So let me show you that now on camera. I want to show you my setup, and then I'll bring you back and finish up this video and answer any other questions you guys may have at home. All right, so this is my mat here. And again, here's my range mat portion. Here's my golf control box that I have. And if you want some more info on the golf control box and what that does, I'm going to put the video link here on the page for you so you can check that out as well. The tees I use, because you cannot use real tees with this golf mat, at least on the hitting range portion, is the burr tees, and these work perfect for golf simulators. So if you have any questions, again, that's going to be in the video description. Here you see my SkyTrack with the case and the light that I use, which is also going to be in the link. No affiliation there, but it's a really, really cool light, magnetic LED light that's rechargeable. So really cool. So the rubber molding I told you about, you're going to see 2 pieces here. So let's go ahead and show you that in detail. Here's the one that I did the correct way, because this is where I was normally putting from. And this is like a little ramp. So there you see I cut the molding for that plastic, and I basically got carpet tape and I taped it down on the black rubber molding there. And then I used carpet tape on the other side to make a ramp here, basically where the ball will just roll right over. So it rolls nice and smooth. Let's see if I can do a video for you how coordinated I am. So let's show you. All right. Without bouncing it too much. So it'll roll nice and smooth right over that ramp, as you see there. So this piece, the hitting mat portion, has a gel insert, so a little more spongy. And what I did here was I actually just covered up the green TrueStrike logo that you see there, because with the IXO it wasn't reading it. With the QED it's kind of could cause issues. So I just basically rolled it over the molding and I tucked it underneath the mat. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to get a piece that I'm going to put right here, and I'm going to create a ramp over here like what you see here on this side. So I don't have a piece right now that's cut to the right angle. So I'm gonna go ahead and get me a piece, and you can get this at Home Depot or Lowe's or anywhere there, and basically make that for whatever setup you have at home. But that's basically the way I'm gonna create mine, and it should be perfect for putting. And again, the reason why I don't have it here is because I was using the QED, which allowed me to extend over here on the range mat portion of the putt. With the IXO, I have this section here that I'm putting off of, so I'm gonna go ahead and create a ramp and finish out this design. And then again, this rolls directly onto the Country Club Elite mat that you see here that I'm mainly using for putting purposes. So it wasn't my all-time favorite mat. It's a decent mat, but I like the TrueStrike 10 times better in my opinion. So just thought I'd show you the setup, see what you thought. And again, there's my screen here in the studio. And here is my projector there. I have the QED set up right here behind me. And then in front, I have the IXO that you see there. So there's my setup. Hope you like it. Let me know if you have any questions on the TrueStrike mat. I'm here to answer any and all questions that you have, and we'll take you back here and finish up this video. All right, thanks again. So hopefully you like that setup. I'd like to see your thoughts on what you think about the putting and the putting ramp that I've created with that rubber molding. It was literally a $5 fix, and it fixed putting for me tremendously. So I'm looking forward to finishing out my putting setup here so I can continue to use it with golf simulators. But all you gotta do is create a little ramp or something. You can use plywood, you can use another piece of carpet, but it's just gotta be level or slightly below the height of this mat. The height of this mat is about maybe 1 3/4 inches total. But again, super heavy, durable. I could not recommend it enough. There's some other products out there I haven't had a chance to test, like Rain or Shine Swing Turf, but this has always been my favorite since I've had the opportunity to test it. So hopefully in the future I'll test out the Swing Turf mat from Rain or Shine so I can give you guys some feedback on that as well. But if you like the TrueStrike mat, check out our link again through Rain or Shine Golf. I'm gonna put it in the video description. I'll also put it here on screen. And if you guys wanna support the channel, that's how you can do it. So hopefully we answer some questions for you. Again, one of my favorite mats of all time I've ever tested. I've owned Fiberbuilt and the Country Club Elite mat as well. So if you guys have any questions for me, reach out to me anytime at roland@mygaragegolf.com. I want to answer any and all questions that you have. If you like this video, please give us a thumbs up on the video and make sure to subscribe to our channel and click the bell notification for more videos like the one that we just came out with here today. We're love growing our channel. We just passed 5,000 subscribers, on our way to 6,000, so we're looking forward to getting there and continuing to get more subscribers. So if you liked our video, please make sure to subscribe. Join our Facebook group if you haven't done so. That's where we communicate with you guys at home, answer any and all questions. You can also Facebook message us at any time as well, so we can answer any of your questions there, and you can communicate with other Garage Golf users as well and Garage Golf followers. So as always, we really hope you enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, reach out to me anytime. And until the next time, as always, keep on golfing. Thanks again.